If you guys want to win Me and Skaterplayz's $25 Amazon gift card giveaway, first turn notifications for both of us, then sub to both of us, then watch our most recent videos, then tell your friends to sub to our channels, and tell them to comment on our most recent videos saying that you sent them, and you guys can win.
What is up, guys? Impulse here, back with another video. And today's video is going to be a different kind of video. I know I've been uploading just a lot of glitches lately, but I wanted to mix it up here. I want to do more of these opinion videos, because when I started YouTube, I really wanted to be this kind of YouTuber, but I'm going to start doing more of these videos because it seems like the COD community seems to be enjoying these videos again. And if you guys enjoy these videos, I'm going to keep uploading them. If you guys don't enjoy these videos, I'm going to probably keep these videos to a minimum. So support this video. Give it a ton of likes. Let's shoot for like a good 40-50 likes from subscribers. Again, go like the video. I'm telling you guys, the more you support these kind of videos, the more I will do them. So again, please like this up, and I'll do more of these. Okay, so let's get right to it. Advanced Warfare and the new COD World War II. Okay, so I'm playing AW right now because if you guys did not know, the new COD is being made by the company that made AW, or Advanced Failure, against Sledgehammer Studios. I have very bad thoughts whenever I think of that name, Sledgehammer Studios. I just get very bad memories. I get memories of just pure rage, and just let's get right into why I rage in this game. Okay, so first, it's supply drops, and of course, supply drops. The supply drop system in this game isn't entirely too bad. It's just that the variants are so overpowered. And obviously supply drops will be returning probably to World War II, the World War II Call of Duty, and probably weapon variants will be returning too. Honestly, I would not be shocked if I saw weapon variants in this World War II COD at some point in the game. Obviously, they may not release it from day one, but I think it's going to be coming to the game. And honestly, weapon variants in a boots-on-ground COD, that could ruin it, man. That could really ruin it. I'm thinking that could be one of the worst factors here, but something I'm gonna mention later that I think that could totally ruin the game. This is not definitely the worst criticism I have of AW, and it's probably gonna be in the next COD too, so keep an eye out for it. Alright, so my greatest concern out of everything, something you guys may not know about, and I'm going to explain what this is. Again, you guys may learn. Some of you know this is. So some of you die-hard COD fanboys know what this is. Again, that's me, folks. Alright, so it's skill-based matchmaking, or SBMM. And basically what skill-based matchmaking is, it matches you up against people of your kill-to-death ratio level, or people of your level. Or actually, no, not people of your level. What am I talking about? That's what I want. So it's a people of your KD and score per minute. That is what skill-based matchmaking is. And there are positives and pros out of this. It can make you a better player at times. But I know we're not all competitive Call of Duty players here, correct? We are casual Call of Duty players. Again, I'd say 5% of the Call of Duty community is competitive, and I'd say 95% are just casual players. So you gotta cater to the majority here, and we gotta just get rid of skill-based matchmaking, or minimize it at all costs, because AW, and this is a consensus in the Call of Duty community, had the most skill-based matchmaking out of any game. Basically, I was on my old account on Xbox, I had a 600 score per minute, right? And I had a 2-point KD, not my best stats, but again, good enough to get me against Grandmaster Prestiges every single game. Literally, I couldn't get a game off and go for streaks, because again, the lobbies were just too sweaty, and honestly, I need a game or two off. I know some of you guys love good competition all the time, and I'm okay with that. 1 or 2 games, every other game, every 3 games, I'm good with that. But I don't want to be playing good competition every single game. It gets annoying, and it gets repetitive, and you can't really enjoy the game to its fullest if that goes on. And that was a really big factor for why I hate this game, because of all the skill-based matchmaking in here. And honestly, it affected my stats, it affected how much I enjoyed the game, it affected, honestly, just my playstyle. I had to play differently as well. So again, this skill-based matchmaking is definitely one of the big things for me, and it should be a big thing for you guys. about the next Call of Duty, and will most likely return. I'm telling you, I will not be surprised if the same matchmaking system returns. Now, the matchmaking system I want is something that only one Call of Duty has done, and you guys will never guess what COD this is. Call of Duty Ghosts. And the matchmaking thing they use, because I never lag in COD Ghosts, and never got one host migration in that game. COD Ghosts did a great job with that, and a lot of other things too. It just doesn't get a lot of credit for. It used connection-based matchmaking. Basically what that means is it pairs you up with people with your type of connection. So say you have a good connection, right? It pairs you up against people with other good connections. Say you have a bad connection, right? It pairs you up against people with other bad connections or NAT types. Actually, I think it goes by NAT types. But again, connection-based matchmaking is much more effective and enjoyable for everyone. So why not use it? Why cater to the 5% when you have a 95% of your community buying your game? And that's us casual players, not the 5% competitive MLG faggots. I'm sorry if I offended anyone, but again, I have to put that out there. Alright, next point in hand, weapon balancing. You guys know this was coming. Weapon balancing in this game is the worst, and everyone knows it. There are 3 guns, maybe 4 or 2, honestly probably 2 guns in this game that were used. And you guys know it before I even say it. The BAL-27, the gun I'm using right here, and the gun I'm about to pick up, the ASM-1. Now, people would either use regular, because you unlock these guns at really, really low levels. Let's not forget that. You unlock the BAL at level 1, and I think you unlock the ASM-1 at like level 4, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I don't remember, but yeah, I don't think you unlock it at level 1. I'm not sure if there's a starting class for it, but anyway, but that's besides the point. Again, these guns were just so much better than the other weapons, excluding like the HBRA-3 and the KF-5. Those are the other 2 guns that could kind of compete with these weapons. But honestly, these guns were in a class of their own. The ASM-1 makes this gun so good, it's its rate of fire and its range, and these are the kind of guns that dominate these days in Call of Duty. You see it with the VMP in Black Ops 3, you see it with the, what's it called, like the ST, nah, shoot, you know what, I gotta stop right there. P90, you know, we'll go P90 from MWR. Those are the guns that kind of dominate Call of Duty, guns that fire fast and kill fast. And again, the ASM-1 is a prime example of that, especially its elite variant, the one and only, the ASM-1 Speakeasy, or in my opinion, the ASM-1 Gayeezy, because again, I was always killed by it, and I never got it. So there you go, supply drop system, thank you for that great pay-to-win system you got there, because there was a lot of pay-to-win in this game, and you guys know it. Also, there were overpowered variants like the BAL-27 Obsidian Steed, and the BAL-27 kills in 2 to 3 bullets from any range on the map, and when the game first came out, the BAL had no recoil. Literally, you could cross-map someone in 2 bullets. And honestly, if I had gameplay to show you guys, I would. It's honestly ridiculous. I bought this game, I think the first day it came out, and I used the BAL, and then my friend told me to use another gun, but the BAL was definitely just, oh my gosh, I was like, what is life right now? How is this gun doing this? Like, this is making the Honey Badger look underpowered, and the Honey Badger is way OP back in the Ghost days. So I have some graphics to show you guys here. So I'm going to show you guys this graphic of all-time Call of Duty franchise worldwide sales as of January 2017, so it's pretty recent here. I'm not sure if this list is Infinite Warfare on it. I'm going to check it right now. Okay, and here's the list, by the way. I'm going to pull it up for you guys. I don't think Infinite Warfare is on here, but again, still a good graphic. Okay, so we're going to go. Guess what 2 CODs had the biggest drop in between, the biggest gap in sales in terms of millions? Advanced Warfare, of course. Well, that's why I'm playing it, because I wanted to support this point, and Ghosts. Now, Advanced Warfare and Ghosts, by a lot of people, are the 2 worst Call of Duties. I disagree. I think AW is the worst COD, but I think Ghosts is a very underrated game that does not get a lot of credit. If you guys know me, I don't think it was that bad. And I got on it the other day, had a lot of fun. Again, that's just me. But anyway, back to the point. It just says here that AW, the sales were 22 million, which sounds like a lot, but wait till you hear this. Ghosts had 27.5 million the year before, so that's a 6 million sales drop in between years. The only 2 other Call of Duties with a skill gap, no, I forgot to mention this, is like Call of Duty 1 and Call of Duty 3, but out of recent CODs, these 2 CODs, chronologically, had the biggest sales drop. That tells me 2 things. Number 1, either people, and this is not my theory, this is what a lot of people could think, that Call of Duty Ghosts was so bad that people stopped buying Call of Duty. I don't think it was that. I think it was more like people saw the gameplay trailers of this COD and they did not pre-order because they could see the direction that Call of Duty was going in, and they knew that this wasn't going to be Call of Duty anymore. And you've seen for the past 3 years, guys, this has not been COD. This has been Titanfall or some other shit. I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to get that out of the way. And also, I had this, I couldn't get the tweet, but the AW developers, Glenn Schofield and Michael Condrey, they thought this game was very successful. They had a tweet they tweeted out after the game was like done and over with, and they thought this game was successful. So expect some of these same problems, since they thought it was successful, to be back in the game. And I'm definitely worried. I'd be lying if I wasn't worried. Definitely have a lot to worry about if you guys are an informed COD fan, but also a lot to be excited about too. Not to, you know, keep that out. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Impulse out.
I watched my father whip the gayer like some mayonnaise. Moms will come home, they will argue, he didn't put away the plate. Taught me how to do my dirt and clean up at the same time. Right now I'm on a couple person leading at the same time. Remix, baby. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now. Got me talking about my life. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high.